I want to talk to my favorite human beings on earth. That would be the ladies. I don't know if we can. Let me put this stinking microphone on. Not used to it. Still not used to it. I want to talk to. I want to talk to the ladies. Now, guys, throw your input in if you want. I kind of shouldn't say I just want to talk to the ladies, but I do want to just talk to the ladies because I want to know some stuff. This is ladies' night. Ladies, I need y'all to talk to me. I really need to know stuff. I want to know I want to get in your head a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to know sincerely, what do women expect out of their man? Let's say that you've been married, and let's say that you've had a horrible marriage and you did the intelligent thing and you got out of that marriage. You escaped it. You did the right thing. You got out of there. You left the sluggard behind. So now you have a little bitterness on the end of your tongue, maybe, because you've had a little taste of what it's like to be married to a jackass. I don't know what this jackass did. I don't know. I won't pretend to know. I mean, he could have been brutal with you. He could have hurt you. He could have just been real mouthy to you. He could have been degrading to you. He could have just been, well, just a jackass. And because you have this bad taste in your mouth from this horrible marriage, well, if you meet another guy, do you look at the next guy like you kind of did with your ex? I'm really kind of curious about that. I guess I want to know, it's like a lot of people today, they're talking about how they get out of their marriages or their relationships, and then they want to become just free. They want to be alone. They love being alone. And I get it. I get why you want to be alone. And that's the same with men. Men could be married and be in a situation where it's toxic. It's a horrible relationship. It could stem from anything from jealousy to you just can't do anything right in your spouse's or your partner's life. You just can't do anything right. Now, I've said that, I admit it, I have been married a bunch of times. I have. I've been married a few times. Is it because I'm great? No. A lot of it, I think, in the very beginning was because of immaturity. Immaturity on both partners' side. Now, my first wife, she died of colorectal cancer. My last wife died of colorectal cancer. But those in between, the first and the last one, I kind of had some rough goes, and a lot of it was my fault. Of course a lot of it was my fault. I'm kind of a mouthy guy, I'm kind of mouthy. Like if you want to peck at me, I'm the kind of guy that I'll peck back at you. Verbally only. Never hit a woman, never touched a woman in my life. I never would do that. But now I'm an older man. Might as well say I'm 72 years old. I know I say that a lot. The reason I say that a lot is I'm trying to get used to, hey, I'm going to be 72 years old. Or I am 72 years old. And it's really strange being 72 years old almost. In a month from today, I'll be 72. My body is 72, but my brain doesn't feel like it's 72. It really doesn't. I know that's stupid to say that, but it's really true. But anyway, getting back to the women, I want to know, man. I talk to a lot of women online. And I don't mean that like on dating sites. I don't do dating sites, okay? I don't do that kind of stuff. I've been married, I was going to say a while ago, I've been married for, you add it all up, it's close to 50 years. I got married very young in life. It's been almost 50 years of marriage. So I do have a lot of experience at what marriage is about or what it should be. But I want to know about you. What are you looking for today, ladies? Are you looking for, like, if you're, it don't matter what age. You can be in your 40s. It don't matter. If you're divorced or whatever, how are you approaching your next relationship? What are you looking for in the man? I guess that's what I'm asking. Because, like there's people like me that there's certain things that I just won't tolerate. The biggest thing that I won't tolerate, and there's a reason for this, is jealousy. I was married once to a lady who was so crazy about me. It's just no matter what I did, she was just so jealous. If I watched the television and there's a girl on TV that's beautiful, I was expected to turn my head. If I didn't turn my head, in my wife's mind, she thought that I was basically committing adultery in my heart because maybe I've had evil thoughts thinking that woman, oh God, she's so beautiful. Oh, I wish I could be with that woman. That's the way my wife thought. How in the hell can you live with a woman like that? I hate jealousy. If you want to lose me, come at me with jealousy because you're gone. You're gone. I don't care how gorgeous you are. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care about any of that crap. If you come at me with this jealous nonsense, it's over. And that's what I'm trying to talk to you ladies about right now. Today, in the 21st century, and I know that you can't speak for all women, but you can speak for yourself. What do you want in a man? I'm 72. Let's, just for the hell of it, let's say that you like me for some reason. What is it that you expect out of me? To be a good provider? That I'm supposed to be, have a good sense of humor? That I'm responsible? That I'm a nice guy? Or that maybe I'm a bad guy sometime? A lot of women like the bad guys. They really do. Now, am I bad? No, I'm not bad. I'd like to think I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy with an attitude, though. You know what I mean? I'm not abusive, though. Really not. Now, you start yelling at me, I'm going to yell back. That's just the way it is. Do you want an alpha male? Do you want a wimp, ladies? What do you want? What do you women want today? I'm talking about you women who are willing to take the chance. You're stepping out. I know you had a bad relationship, but now you're lonely. You don't want to spend the rest of your life alone. You want a man, but what do you want out of this man? I guess that's my main question. Do you want just good conversation? Do you just want him to be nice? Does age matter to you? Do you want a younger man? Do you want an older man? Do you want somebody in your age group? I'm just trying to learn. Again, I've been out of the dating scene a long time, baby. Long time. And I'm the kind of guy, I'm one of these maybe rare guys today that I love the institution of marriage. I hate the word institution. It kind of puts a dirty connotation on it. But you know what I mean when I say that. Me personally, I'll just reverse it. Let me tell you what I would be looking for. Number one, I want a woman who not only loves me, but I want her to like me. And trust me, sometimes liking is more important than the love. The love's very important, but you got to like them. When the newness wears off, when the honeymoon unwinds and that honeymoon's over, you better like each other. So I want a woman that not only loves me, but she likes me. I want somebody that has a good personality, that somebody that can, has a sense of humor. I don't want any wallflowers, you know what I mean? Looks, let's talk about looks. What does Jimmy Rance look for? Well, look, I don't consider myself some kind of Brad Pitt or some handsome looking dude because I know I'm not. And I'm 72 years old almost. I can't be, 25 years old and be this big, strong, macho guy anymore. I've already done all that crap, back in my younger days. You get old, I can't outrun those birthdays. I am what I am. I guess I would look for a woman who is responsible and caring, that she cares for her husband. I don't want to say as much as herself, but I mean, that would be nice. I mean, I'm just trying to be realistic. Am I looking for wealth? Absolutely not. Now I'm not wealthy. I have a halfway decent house, okay? I'm not in debt. Um, I have enough that if my wife, per se, my new wife, came into my house, it's not necessary for you to have to bring in a package of money. I mean, it'd be nice, but wouldn't be mandatory. What about you? Are you looking for a man to step up your game, your financial game, so you can gain? What do you ladies want out there? I guess is what I'm asking. I really would like to know. This is a topic that I think a lot of men want to know. Ladies, what are you looking for? I really would like to know. I just want a decent woman in the future if I ever get another woman. Not that I'm out there looking, but again, I'm not going to, at my age, I don't know if I want to die alone. You know what I mean? I love the fact, and I keep going back to this, I love the thought of having a good woman. And when I say a good woman, I'm talking about just a kind, nice lady. She doesn't have to be gorgeous, beautiful. You know, that's not really the important thing, at least to me. I mean, I don't want you to be, hideous. You know what I mean? I mean, there has to be some kind of physical attraction somehow, just something. And sometimes a lot of guys are just attracted to a lady's sense of humor or their mind or whatever, just their goodness. And I wonder if ladies are like that too. Now I'm 72 years old almost, and I act like a total loon, and I know that, like doing the Julius Dr. Rance thing. That's all out of fun. That's not trying to be silly, stupid, or ridiculous. It's just me having fun. Now, if you can't see that I'm just trying to have fun, or sometimes when I get on here, like I told the story where one night I wanted some peanut butter cookies, and I wanted them gourmet, but there wasn't any place around here to get gourmet, so I made up this fabricated story that I found a place online, but I had to go travel to Los Angeles to go get the cookies. I just made this story up. That's just me looking for a little laugh, okay? Or a little humor. I think after personally what I've been through since my wife died, I feel like I am deserving of just a little bit of humor, a little bit of comedy maybe in life. I don't like to laugh all the time and joke all the time. I'm not a jokester. I'm just a solid guy, I'd like to think. But what I was going to say a while ago, what I really miss, I miss having a partner to cook with in the kitchen. I like to cook too. I'm a pretty good cook, believe it or not, for a guy. I don't mind doing kitchen work. I don't mind if I wear a pink shirt. I'm getting ready to get one pretty soon. I don't care. These stereotypical idiots, let them think what they want. I had to ban some people that were, whenever I was talking the other day about me getting a pink shirt, they automatically went into the held bin because YouTube looked at them as questionable. Like, maybe you don't want that out on your comment section, which I'm glad they do that. And I just blocked them. I'm not putting up with these blockheads. The blockheads go to block or hide user. But I love to have a woman that loves the holidays, that loves to decorate. I also love it when a woman is not so fixated on, well, Jimmy, I got to have just white lights on the tree. I can't have colored. That's an automatic 1, 2, 3, strike three, you're out. I decorate with so many Christmas trees usually. If you want a white tree, a white light tree, we'll make one. We'll make one. It ain't like it's got to be my way or the highway. I ain't like that. But me, I love a color that, man, like at nighttime, maybe y'all could go back in your head and think at Christmas. The lights are real low, your tree's going, and your room, living room, or wherever you set up your tree, It's got that reddish golden kind of look. You know what I mean? I love that. That's what I like. White lights do not do that for me. You might as well hang flashlights on the tree. Just tape them on there or something, and then put some ornament. Nah, that ain't me. Um, but ladies, I guess this is probably a ridiculous video, but you know, it's a video that a lot of guys would really like to know. What are you women really looking for? Like, are you? Oh boy, how do I say this? Let's say that you like me. Are you the kind of woman that would say, Jimmy, you know what? I really like you, and I'd like to get to know you, Jimmy. Can we do that? Can we talk? Can we at least do that? Are you that kind of lady? Are you the kind of lady that likes to just sit back and you'll type a little something and you hope that Jimmy will come da 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 and come to the rescue? Like the man has to pursue the woman. Now, see, back in my day, that's the way it usually worked. If I wanted to go on a date, I went to the girl and asked her, would you like to go out this weekend with me? We're going to do this, we can do that. Whatever you want to do, we can do. I'd even meet her parents. I'd meet her parents. Say, my name is this. This is where I live. My parents, this is their name. This is where we live. This is where I'm taking your daughter this evening, and I will have your daughter back home at this time. That's just the way we did things today. Now, I'm sure today that's all probably hooey-fooey. People probably don't do that anymore. Well, I do. Well, I did. That's one good thing about being my age, though, is I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to go to mom and daddy and get permission. Anyway, thank you for listening to all this superficial drivel. Ladies, talk to me. What do y'all really want? What do you want? Do you want to just be alone? Do you want to find somebody that loves life while they still have life? Love the holidays, love movies, love Christmas songs? Like to drive around, maybe look at the Christmas lights, plan a Thanksgiving dinner together, cook the dinner together, clean together, make decisions together, plan vacations together. Do you like that? Is that the kind of guy you're looking for? Or the kind of relationship you're looking for? I really would like to know. I think this is something that we should talk about. I don't know. I just had that on my mind a while ago, and I thought, I wonder if I could say this. I could ask these ladies all this stuff that I'm asking you right now, and it not make me look foolish, which it probably has. It's not that I'm putting applications out for a wife. I'm not doing that either, but I am trying to figure out what in the heck is going on today. I've been in a relationship for so long, I don't really know how to be single. But I do know that as time goes by, I don't think I want to spend the rest of my life alone. But the lady has got to be right. The lady's got to be right for me. But on the reciprocal, I have to be right for her too. You know what I mean? That's the whole beauty of the whole thing. To me, there's nothing better than two people that love each other. Nothing better. I'm Jimmy Rance.